Ajwanda, can you share the one-step opt-in documentation for Khalil here?
Yeah. I'll just share it.
Yes, cool. Yes, next is checkout creation. That is checkout created event. Khalil, I think it is being tracked twice. Like when I click on the checkout button, it is tracked once, and after I select the payment method and everything during the checkout process, again it is tracked. So ideally, this should be tracked as soon as I click on the checkout button. Checkout created, only once it needs to be tracked with all the details.
Okay, right. But can you go to your website?
Okay, just one second. Yeah, right. And let me know. I think I'll have to share my entire screen. Just a moment.
No. I can see this.
You can see this, right? Okay.
Yes.
No, I'll if for you to show the for me to show you the logs, I'll have to share my entire screen. Just give me a moment.
Yes.
Yes. It should be visible now. You're able to see the console, right? So let's say I add this to cart. Thanks, Ajwanda. Yeah, once I add to cart, if I have to basically complete this order, so you can see this, it is triggered twice.
Okay. Yes, it's triggered twice. Yes.
Yes, so this needs to be triggered only once with all the event data, like product details, name. I think when it's triggered first time, Khalil, what I observed is it
Uh,
does not have most of the attributes. So if you see
uh,
product details are there, number there is no product, like product name is there, number of products and cart total. But on the
yes.
second time, they're getting subtotal and other details. The
Yes,
subtotal
yes, yes. In
conflict.
React Native, there is some function that will run half here and half there. So we have to remove that and add a new function that will run only once. So this is something like wait and creating through two threads there. So we'll remove that. Okay.
Okay, cool, cool. And in terms of, I think added to cart, if I open the event data, right? So you can see there are two attributes. One is product and one is product name. I think both have same values. So I think we can retain only product name and we can
Okay.
stop tracking this. Once you
Okay.
made the code level changes, you can let us know. Me or Ajwanda will stop the tracking on the dashboard for this attribute. It is
Yes.
same in
Yes.
the wish list event also. Added to wish list as well.
Okay. Yes. This is the same thing that I've asked on the group WhatsApp group.
Yep. And next is, I think, there was one more brand name. So if you see in the app, yeah, here we can see the brand name that is being captured. But in the other events, if I go to the, just give me a moment, I'll just open the audit report. Yes, I think brand name was not captured in other instances. Yeah, I think you have made changes to the product viewed, right? I think I saw it now. It is getting tracked now. Product viewed. It was not
Yes.
found earlier. I think you have configured that. Okay, cool. I'll just
Yes.
verify that.
Hmm.
Yes, also on the image URL, Khalil, this needs to be a proper URL. Like if we click on this link, it should be accessible to that image because you will be using these in the campaigns. Also, the format should be an array format when you send out any image URL. Ideally, it should look like something like this. I'll just give you a format on the chat. in the array format like this, and the link should be accessible when we are trying to click on it, the image link.
Yeah, but in array format, how can we give, like, we are clicking on one product and we are sending an array? How?
Yeah, the only the image URL will send it in the array format, only that URL link.
Okay,
Like right
but
now, if you want
okay,
to
okay.
send any data for string, you'll send it in quotes. For array, you'll send it within the square brackets and the quote.
But in that array, only one object will be there, right? That's one
Yes, that
string.
is fine. That is fine. This is why, because Khalil, like in future, if there are multiple image URLs, right, it'll be easy to incorporate that, and that will be a better
Oh,
color.
yes, yes, perfect, perfect. I got it.
Yes, yes. So I think that was one image URL we have discussed. Yes, on the
This image
checkout.
URL, maybe this will be getting changed after we move to our live server. So
Yeah.
for now, I think I will try. I will try to get this clickable.
Yes.
Okay.
I think in one of the events where image was there, I was able to see a proper URL. Let me just try to fetch that. In one of the image events, I could see it being proper. Here, yeah, yeah, here. In category, click the image was perfect. The link was fine. But again, the format is string, so you need to change the format to array.
Yes.
Yes. And I think offer and vendor were also not being tracked in most of the events, but I think offer will be applicable only if there is any particular offer, right? Else this will not be tracked ideally.
Yes. We don't have offer and vendors. We have to remove those two things.
Yeah, even vendor you do not have, is it?
No, no.
Okay, then I think we will just make a note that we need to remove offer and vendor in all the events. Okay, and the other thing is the product ID. Khalil, I think in one of the events it did come. Yeah, if you see here in add to favorites, I got the correct product ID. But for the same product, I did not get the product ID in added to cart or checkout or any other events.
Okay, okay. Let me see this.
Yes, this also needs to be checked. I think this was mostly on the website. Yeah, on the orders, right? If I want to track the orders in the website, let me just close my console. If I click on orders here, it's not taking me to the next page, or like there is no action happening after this.
Yes, yes, yes. For the orders, we do not have the UI right now. The UI after completion of this the current things that we are going under development. After that, we'll be having one UI, and after that, we'll be developing to that UI. So for now, we don't have that tracking orders on the website.
Got it.
This will be in the later case.
So order related, okay, on the website we will not be able to track, but I think Khalil, on the order related events, right, like let's say on the website, if you see like on the website audit sheet, if you see like order updated, order completed, these will be mostly backend events. Can you try testing them at your end, since these are backend events, so we can see if the the attributes are mapping correctly.
Yes, yes, yes. I will tap on the back end and I'll let you know. Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, got it. In terms of checkout, I think then order tracking is something I'll just make it a note that since UI is not there, this cannot be tested on website, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
We track for now. Okay, cool. I have updated that. I think there is no menu viewed as well on the website, right? There is no menu that is there that I can click and view on.
No, no, no. You have to remove that too.
Okay, I will remove these. I think 98, 99, and 100 rows are sorted. Yeah, in checkout created,
Can you
mainly
share
we,
your screen again, please?
yeah, 1 second. Yeah, is it visible now?
Yeah.
In checkout created, basically, I think we would need the payment method because it is coming correctly in terms of order created. So when I see any particular order created event, or not order created, checkout started, or as soon as I choose the payment, right? I think usually order created and checkout created are tracked after I choose the payment method. Correct. So I am getting the payment method in the payment method chosen event, but not in the other events.
Yes, we cannot track that on the other pages. This payment method is not accessible, so we are not able to map that.
Okay. Okay, but we would need the abandoned checkout URL. Basically, if you are sending out any campaigns and you want to map that checkout URL to that push campaign, right? So the customer can go ahead and complete the checkout. That URL would be needed here in,
This will be taking the user to where?
to their checkout, to their cart, like to finish the checkout.
Okay. Can you show me an example for this?
Yes. Let me open the app. Yeah. So let's say I've chosen the payment method, right? And I drop off here, right?
Okay.
So I don't move forward. So basically, you will have to give the URL. So let's say for my, based on my user ID, this
Hmm.
will basically be the URL. You will give that abandoned checkout
I
URL,
cannot see the URL. Can you show me this
the
full screen?
browse URL. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 1 second. Yeah. Is my screen visible?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You'll
Shipping
get
info.
this.
Okay. Okay. Shipping info.
If I have given the address and I've like proceeded forward, then the
Mhm.
next wherever I have left, right, the last whichever page
Okay.
was last where I need to complete the checkout, that page URL you'll have to give.
Sure. Done. Done.
Yeah. Yes, that is one thing. I think on website these two will not be tracked, and these no, payment method cannot be tracked as of now. But abandoned checkout URL is something that you can check. And I think in car added event on the website we do not have any mode that we can select. But in the app I could see we can check the like enter the mode. Correct.
Yes. Yes. Right now we don't have mode there.
Yeah.
So.
Also, one more thing, Khalil, that I observed when I click on enter your car data, I think in the app I do get a drop down of the category and model, but in the website I'm not getting that option.
Yeah, these things like we are taking this in change request. So the UI that we got has only these things. So after
Okay.
the development of the current application, like delivering everything here,
Mm-hmm.
they will be giving us CR like change request for this. So after that, we'll
Okay.
be changing all these things. So this might be changed in the future. So many things are there here. So these might be changed.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood. Yeah, I think even in terms of locality, currently this will not be tracked since we do not have any option to change the locality.
No, no, we don't have locality.
Okay. Cool. I think on the website, these were the only things mainly. I think product searches also I will not be tracked because I do
Not
not
there.
have any search page there. Okay, I'll just mark this as well. Yep. Cool. So I would need help in testing these mainly, Khalid, from your end. One is sign up because we do not have any number that we can sign up from our end, and order updated and order completed event. If you can test these three events and you can share the user ID with me, so I'll just verify if all the attributes are correct and let you know if any other details are needed. Rest apart from that, I think vendor we will remove this product and product name. You can retain only product name and you can let us know once the changes are made. We will remove stop tracking the product attribute. And offer, I think we will remove offer and vendor in all the cases. And image
Yes.
URL that you'll have to check so that it is passed in the array format. I think other than that, web push, Ajwanda has already shared the steps, so you can migrate it to one step opt-in. Yes, I think this was all for website. Anything else from your end, Ajwanda, for the website audit?
No, nothing from mine.
Okay, cool. I think we'll quickly jump to the app audit. I think in the app, we do not have much events, right, Khalil, like product search and even product viewed. Also, there is no option where I can select the product and view it, correct?
Yes, yes. We just have categories in the main categories and brands. That's it.
Categories and brands, yeah, and we can just start the checkout as and when there is, when I select the checkout, like there is no cart options as well there,
We don't
correct?
have cart, but we are incorporating cart and future stuff like development of the
Okay.
current application.
Okay. Any tentative ETA or like when you're targeting to like do all these changes for the app and website?
Tentatively, it will be around what is today? 22nd. Um, around the end of next month, February, March, around end of next month.
Okay, okay, got it. We'll make a note of it. Yes. Next, in terms of checkout created on the app, right? We are not getting the product name. I think we are getting it in the product details, like the quantity reference filters, but we will need the product names. Like for all the products, it should be a comma separated product names.
Okay.
If there are multiple products, it will be string itself, but it will be comma separated. And also, of course, the subtotal if it's applicable.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, same similar details even in order created. We need total spent and subtotal and product names again in comma separated values. And if they have abandoned the cart, then that URL as well. Like usually, this should be in the checkout created if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the checkout created mainly. And yes, in checkout created, Khalil, we are getting the product names, but this is in the array format. Here is where you'll do the string format, like comma separated. In product details, it is perfect in array, but in product names, always it should be in a string format, comma separated. Okay. And I think you mentioned payment method cannot be tracked as of now. Hey, Khalil, am I audible?
Khalil, you're on mute.
Khalil, are you there?
I'm just calling them.
Yeah.
Calling them.
Yes. Sorry, sorry. What did you ask?
Yes, so in terms of the app, I've highlighted all the events in orange that they're not there as of now. So in
Yeah.
app, you'll just have to fix a couple of things. One is in category clicked, we need the image, right?
Yeah.
Next, in checkout started, we need the highlighted attributes. I think currently you mentioned one of the attribute, a payment method cannot be tracked. That I have just added a comment there. But rest all the changes in the app as well, you can make it as of now.
All right. All right. Sure.
Yeah. Also, Khalil, just verify the order ID. It just came a single digit if it is correct or not. Yeah. In the app.
No, that's I think that's not correct. I will check that again.
Yes, I have highlighted. So all the highlighted attributes in yellow and red needs to be checked. Orange ones I've just considered that these are not tracked as of now, and like once the app development is complete, probably by end of March, these will be integrated.
Yes. Yes. Sure.
Yes, yes. Also, Khalil, in terms of the checkout flow, we just wanted to have a discussion. So usually what happens is, I think I mentioned that in my email. Yeah. So this is the flow that we usually suggest. Current, like for
Yeah.
once the checkout button is clicked, we'll initiate the checkout started event. Right. Next is they'll choose the payment method. Then it is considered as the checkout is completed. Like once they choose the payment method, it means the checkout process is completed. And once they
Okay.
complete the payment, order will be created. When they complete the actual payment, order created
Uh-huh.
event should be triggered, tracked. And once the order is delivered or cancelled after creation, respectively, that event needs to be tracked. And these all needs to be tracked in this particular flow once, each once.
This we can do on mobile. On website, we have a little bit different flow. That we
Okay.
can have checkout started and payment chosen, and after that, choosing the payment method, the payment is done. Okay.
Okay.
After doing the payment, we go forward and add the address and all. So there we are having order created and all those things on the
Okay.
website.
Yeah, so once they,
On
yeah, once they complete the payment, you can trigger the checkout completed. And once they complete the
Okay.
address details, you can do the order created.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. But basically, this has to be the flow.
One more thing, there is another thing like checkout created.
Yes.
So where should we fit that?
So as soon as they okay, checkout created event, this is just a moment. Started and okay. Yeah, actually, in terms of checkout started and checkout created has similar kind of details. I think why this was added because first, when you click on checkout on website, right now we're getting the address right that I need to feed in.
Mm.
After that, I'll
Mm-hmm.
get the payment method. So that I think that is the reason. So for website, it will be checkout created. Then they'll add the
Mm.
address. After they add the
Mm.
checkout started. Sorry, I'm so sorry. One
Yes,
second.
checkout started for the website. Yes.
Yes, checkout started. Then checkout once they enter the address, then it will be checkout created, and then once they then they'll choose the payment method, and then it will be checkout updated or like once they complete if you have the updated details. Once they all complete the payment, like or like just before completing the payment, all the details to be entered by the user is done. It will be checkout completed or checkout updated. Both the naming is different here. It will usually be checkout updated, and then once the payment and everything is done, the order is created at your end. You will trigger the order created from back end.
Okay,
Order
right.
created, and then if there's any update on the order like delivery cancelled, completed, etc., that, and then if the order is successfully completed, then order completed. You can actually have an order completed and cancelled as well instead of order updated. It'll be the same set of events, attributes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I think this was the discussion we want to have. Ajwanda, anything that you would want to add? I think I'm good to.
No, Rachna, I guess we have covered all the things, so nothing from my end.
Yeah. I think Khalil, you can let us know by when can we expect these changes?
I will let you know on the email. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Khalil. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rachna, can you stay back?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.